Like there's a certain level of due diligence that's required in order for you to make a decision that I want to be with somebody for the rest of my life. This whole piece around, even with the show Married at First Sight, there's some due diligence that's taking place. It might not be between the two people, but you do have a collection of people who are actually assessing the backgrounds, the upbringings, and trying to make like the perfect match in order for this particular show to work. And so I'm not saying that I endorse that, but what I am saying is that like some homework has to be done for you to know whether or not you want to be with somebody for the rest of your life. It's not to say that it has to go on forever, but something needs to be done. Some questions need to be asked, some assessing needs to take place. And if you're unwilling to do that, my question for you is what's the rush?
Mm-hmm.
What is the rush?
There's something called proper pacing. There's proper pacing in a relationship. And this is not to say, because I just want to reference the fact that if we go way back, right, people, oftentimes engaged in arranged marriages and that kind of thing. And so, and people stayed married for a long time. Certainly there are some examples out there of people who, knew each other for 3 months, got
Yeah.
married, and they've been married for 55 years, you know what I'm saying? But one of the things that I think that those marriages that consist of those folks have that a lot of folks don't have today is they have a clear sense of commitment and discipline.
Mm-hmm.
Because doesn't mean they ain't had no issues. Doesn't mean they didn't go through like, Lord, I didn't know you was like this, right? And wow, I feel like we're a little more disconnected than I thought we were. It doesn't mean they didn't go through that, but they have more commitment to ride out the bumps and the bruises and to really agree to grow the love.
Yeah.
To grow the love, even if the love wasn't really there to start, or if it was passionate or what have you, and it fizzled, the commitment was there. A lot of folks ain't got that, and I do believe in true, authentic, soulmate like type love. So I'm not against those types of arrangements, but I do think it takes a special kind of somebody. And most of us today ain't those. We ain't them special kind of somebodies. we not.
Tanisha said, "Run." 529 said, "Not in a week."